Hello, baby. Meow. I'm gonna start teaching you guys how to make proper tea because I have received DMs and stuff of the like of you guys making tea in the microwave. No. You see, no. Stop looking at it. Don't make tea in the microwave. It's appalling. If you don't have a kettle, you can just like boil water on the stove, all right? Here I have my kettle, right? And you have to fill it up to the minimum line naturally. Otherwise, I don't know, it's gonna explode. What a lot of people do is they put the tea bag in the teacup, right? Or they put the teacup full of water, they put the tea bag in, then they put that in the microwave. That makes me wanna cry. All right, that makes me wanna throw up my pants and fall on the floor and start seizing. You have to put the tea bag in and then pour the water over it. This is the tea making area. Close the kettle, put it on, right? It's now boiling the water. While I'm waiting for that, let me find a cup. I don't know, where are my good cup? You take whatever tea you're making, right? In this instance, we're making a good cup of British tea. This is good tea, right? So I put that in there, we wait for the kettle to boil. It's a cookie. It's not a cookie, it's a biscuit. This is it literally says on the package, digestive biscuits. Yeah, look, right there. It says biscuits.
NANI?
Oh my god, I thought it said cookies for a second. Look, biscuits. Biscuits, they're biscuits. All right, here, look. Now I have the tea bag in the cup, right? And now I'm gonna pour my water that's just boiled on top of it. And I'm not gonna pour it anywhere else because that would hurt. Right, Kevin? Yes, okay, good. And I fill it up like, I always fill it up too much, but I filled it up like to here. There it is. You need to leave room for milk if you're gonna be adding milk. So don't do what I do and make sure that you leave room for milk. Here are the beans that I'm using. I'm gonna use vegetarian beans because that's what we have because my mom is vegetarian and I also prefer vegetarian beans. Beans aren't naturally vegetarian. Here's the thing. A lot of the canned beans, like baked beans, are baked with like a meat sauce. That's why there's vegetarian beans specifically. If you don't know how to open a can of beans, open this up, one-handed. All right, don't even need two hands. I'm gonna clip it onto the side. So like you see this little rolly thing? You put that right on there, on the edge, and then you clamp until it clicks like that. Nice and crispy, you know? No one loves you. And you're gonna die alone.
You're ugly, you are disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200.
So let me get this motherfucking bread. Bread. Always use good butter because butter makes everything so much better. Do not skimp on your butter, dude. If you've ever tasted cookies that were made with expensive butter versus non-expensive butter, like cheap butter, the difference is stark, dude. It is one of the most important ingredients in everything. Butter is so fucking good. I love butter. Butter. Okay, to be fair though, I did used to eat just straight up butter as a kid. So maybe I'm slightly biased with that, but who knows, to be fair. My life goal is to get those like Dr. Pepper beans, because that just sounds so cursed. And I want to make beans on toast with Dr. Pepper beans, because that would be perfectly on brand. So here's our toast. Now we gotta make the beans hella quick, okay? So we open it by turning this thing all the way around until the can is separated from the top. Take off the top like this. Don't cut yourself because it's sharp. Now, if I have the capability, I would give you guys a close-up shot of this just to disturb you, but I don't have that capability, so you're welcome. Be thankful. All right, let me turn on the hob. Flanger! And then I'm gonna stir it occasionally with a spoon. As a calm person watching you, fun and exhausting at the same time.
Oh shit, my beans are burning.
Okay, boys, we go in with the metal spoon. Do you think it's a little too hot? All right, now comes the really fun part. All right, there's the toast. Beans incoming. Here you go. Here's your close-up that I promised. I'm not sorry. That was supposed to be a heart. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. And I will clean up in a second. Now that it's been enough time, the tea that we prepared earlier is ready for some milk, right? So watch this magic. Oh, and I overfilled it almost to the point of flowing out. Here's what you do when that happens, all right? You surface stir, and then you go. Delectable.
A few moments later.
And what you're supposed to do also is you're supposed to take the mother tea bag out, which a lot of you weirdos don't do. All right, bon appetit. Delicious. People in my household always put the tea bags in the sink. My family does that too, and I hate it. It's because people are so reluctant to put any kind of liquid in the bin. But like, the bin makes liquid anyways. I promise you, it's not the end of the world if there's a little bit of liquid in the bin. What sin am I watching occur on this plate? It's beans on toast. Why do you make garbage cans sound so mysterious? The bin. Careful, laddie, you know what they do with naughty children like you? They send them to the bin. Overall, bussin'. Beans food review. I'd be a great food critic. I would just insult everyone. And then, because everyone thinks that their food is I would like raise the standards of the food industry, you know? I'd be really great at that job, I think. I'm falling off. It's like a avalanche. Don't eat your hair. My hair actually isn't long enough to reach my mouth, so I'm actually good. And if I want to eat my hair, mind your business, quite frankly. All right, tea time. You know what I should do, honestly? I might try microwaving my tea if you guys really want it. What I'm hearing is I put the tea bag in, or I don't put the tea bag in. I put water in the cup, right? And then I put the tea bag in after, which you don't do. You pour the hot water over the tea bag. You don't. All right, whatever. I'm gonna heat up the water, not pour out. I'm gonna pour out the water. All right, listen. You go on these streets, you make daddy a lot of money, okay? Beans, daddy, baddie. Ooh, that was a crunchy one. Oh. So I take the water, right, and then I heat it up in the microwave. All right, let me put it on for like, 2 minutes. Then we'll see how it's doing. You can also put the tea bag in the cup with the water and heat it up. No.
I'm done.
Yeah, ignore this. Sorry. That's not important. Wait, I want to do the thing that people do where they're like, is it working? Is it working properly, or do I just look dumb? Here's my cup of really hot water. Take a tea bag, put it in. I'll let that sit for, I guess, as much time as it takes. I don't know. So if you don't know, it is actually Tourette's Awareness Month. It's also Pride Month. It's also Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And then it's also my birth month. So there's a lot going on this month.